All right, today we are going to do starting our Murders at Karlov Manor quick draft. We are going to try drafting. Staying open is, I'd say, going to be our primary practice, and then secondly, we're going to try to lock into a lane at a more optimal time. So maybe by 4th, 5th, 6th pick, try to stick to a plan at that point. Pick a plan and stick to it. And before that, we'll just be trying to take the best card sort of in the format. I don't know totally what that is yet, but that's what we're going to try to do. Probably just starting off taking rares. When this case enters the battlefield, discard a card, draw 2 cards. I like that. No cards in hand to solve it. Okay, so I guess if we're playing an aggro deck, which we do see a board wipe, fairly cheap board wipe. Then we have a Reckless Detective, which I also really like. A Suspicious Damnation, a Demand Answers. Dog Walker is pretty good. Yeah, I think I will take the rare here, or maybe the... There's 2 rares. Maybe I take the Ill-Timed Explosion. Although that doesn't leave us all that open. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard 2 cards. When you do, Ill-Timed Explosion deals X damage to each creature, where X is the greatest mana value. You may discard 2 cards, so it's a draw 2 for 4, or draw 2, discard, wipe the board. I mean, that is just pretty good. I'm gonna take it here. Alright, so now we have the Neighborhood Guardian or the Clandestine Meddler. Clandestine. Suspect. It's pretty good. One other target creature, so you can't suspect it. I mean, Convenient Target seems pretty good. Gadget Technician I do really like. Giving a creature +1/+1 until end of turn is relevant in this format. I honestly just kind of like Gadget Technician better. I mean, to be honest, like it could work well with Neighborhood Guardian. But this is just 2 cards for 1, right? Like, it's easy to flip. Pick your poison. No crazy removal in this pack. Meddler's pretty good. I think Gadget Technician, honestly, to me, is the best card. Even though it's just a common, I'm going to take it. I'm not trying to go red-blue. Alright, Snarling Gorehound, Mistway Spy. The few I've played have been unimpressed with, and maybe it's just because I haven't played it in the right deck, and maybe this is the deck. Just playing a 1/1 for effectively 5 mana that investigates doesn't seem that good. It is a flyer, though. There's a Torch the Witness. I don't mind a Torch the Witness. Nervous Gardener's also quite good. But I think Torch the Witness is just premium removal. Yeah, we'll take a Torch the Witness. Alright. Absolving Lamassu. No. I do like Case of the Filched Falcon. Can be quite good. A Killer Among Us is also quite good. Out Cold, I usually like to pick up one or two of these. This is another 2 cards for 1 card. I think I'd take the removal here or the case, though. That's an artifact, and that's about it. So we're not really an artifact deck yet, so I'm just going to take... I think we're picking a lane here, and I think it's going to be red-blue artifacts. Yeah. Convenient Target is fine. No More Lies. Could be splashable. Don't really want a Strider, but it is an artifact. Alright, there's a decent white card. It's an Artificer. Haven't really picked up any detectives. There's another Killer Among Us. Oh man, that card is good. What would we take from this pack? We would take Convenient Target. On the job, I think Convenient Target. Or let's just see. Okay. It's a decent combat trick. Gives hexproof, gives a creature flying. Also a good combat trick and a 2-drop. Don't really want a defender. Slime Against Humanity is a fun card. Defender at large is enters the battlefield or is turned face up. It's 1 target creature gets +2/+0. I think it's between the weapon and the Fey Flight, and I'm going to take the Fey Flight. There's a knife. Sample Collector's quite good. Crocodile is playable. Crawl Whip Cracker is workable, serviceable on the deck. I think we'll just take a knife here. First Strike is pretty good. It's also just a clue token. I don't think we're going to need to play the green. Rakus Scoundrel. Hustle Bustle. Could be fine. I think I'm just going to take this combat trick, though. I think combat tricks are pretty good. Slightly better than just the straight up removal because of the Ward 2 on the disguise creatures. Alright, Assailant. Behind the Mask. Demand Answers are Behind the Mask. I think I'd rather just have another combat trick rather than discarding a card. Although this is fine 2-drop. Yeah, sure. Take a 2-drop. Help us dig to our case. Braggarts. 5/5 for 5 is fine. Slime Against Humanity, I kind of just want to take it for the collection. Do we play this? I don't think we play this. Although, I guess when we attack with it, it can get Menace. 5/5 Menace is pretty decent, I think, for 5 mana, though. I think there's better top end. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna play it. They went this way. Okay, I mean, just in case. Sure. Out cold, yeah. Flying Vigilance. Whenever Kellen Inquisitive Project attacks, destroy up to 1 target artifact. If you control that permanent, draw a card. So basically it can sack a clue for us when it attacks. It has flying, it has vigilance. Investigate, you may play an additional land this turn. Okay, this makes me want to look at blue, or playing the green, and then maybe we don't actually need to, because we could still play like splash for the ill-timed. We could play the Gadget Technician. The only thing we would need to cut is the, we could splash the out cold. We would just cut these. We would only cut 2 cards really. And then we're kind of on the hunt for green fixing. Let's try it. Pyrotechnic Performer is great. Ramp, not fixing, but decent common. There's a Shock. Felonious Rage is pretty awesome. Exit Specialist is a great blue card. There's another out cold, but this is just amazing. Yeah, we'll take it. There's another Case, another Shock, another out cold. Sudden Setback. I don't know. Harry Dronesmith could be fine. It does make a 1/1 flyer every turn that you do have to sacrifice. Some more fixing. We do have one of those. I'm kind of in the mind to take Shock here over a second out cold. Although, how many creatures do we have? 4 creatures. Maybe it is Harry Dronesmith, to be honest. And I don't think we have any 2-drop creatures, but this Goblin, I don't know if it's what we want. We could just take it. Kind of thick on 4 drops. I guess this is a 3. That's a 4. This is a 2 and then a 4. I could take one more 4-drop. Shock is quite good though. Maybe I need to prioritize fixing. Take the Dronesmith. Cold Case Cracker, we don't really want any of these. The Vengeful Creeper is okay. Case of the Shattered Pact. Alright, that wants us to go 5 colors. I don't think that's going to happen, but it is just fixing on the front side. Get a leg up is not bad. Green trick. Cold Case Cracker is another 4-drop. This is a 2-drop. Alright, I mean, whatever. We do want to fix our mana here. Public Thoroughfare, I think, is good. Glint Weaver is good, but it is really slow. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the fixing. Maybe I should have waited till pack 3 to do that. I don't know. Orangutan could be fine. Case of the Trampled Garden, I don't mind. Again, we are light on creatures. But there's not a lot of creatures here for us, so we'll take that. 4-drop. There's a decent 3-drop. Rope, no. Breakout, no. Actually, sure, we need to really get 2-drop creatures. I don't think Tin Street Gossip is what we want. Although we could take it. No, we'll take the Breakout here. Double Shock in this pack. Crime Novelist. It's a decent 3-drop. Do need creatures, even though I want those shocks. Yeah, I need the creatures, I think. Not feeling super confident. We'll take just a 2-drop. Another combat trick over the creeper, I think. Out Cold is also pretty good. I don't know. Don't know if I'm playing the Braggart, although that is a creature. I probably need to keep it in here. Could bring in the Out Colds. Yeah, alright. Take another 2-drop. Don't think I'm playing it. Hey, it's a 2-drop. Don't think I'm playing it. Alright, another Pyrotechnic Performer is amazing here. We could pick up a Hellion. Pompous Gadabout. Be fine. What about Maverick would be fine. Lightning Helix. Splashable. But yeah, we'll definitely take another Pyrotechnic Performer. Let's get our creatures up. 9. Let's get some good creatures, alright. Probably just take another 2-drop here. Runebrand Juggler enters the battlefield. Suspect up to 1 target creature you control. Not bad. I don't know. 1, 2. We do have 3 fixing. I turn target creature face up, face down creature face up. Exile any number of face up creatures when you control with disguise in a face down pile. Shuffle that pile and cloak them. Actually, this could be good with our two pyrotechnic performers, oddly enough. Is that worth it? I mean, we could try it. I don't know. I kind of just want another 2-drop, and it's got to either be the Innocent Bystander or the Runebrand Juggler. 3 pieces of fixing. We could still pick up more. I have half a mind just to take this black-red. Then we have black-red-blue. I mean, I just don't think that Case of the Shatter Pact is going to ever be solved. No matter how hard we try. Unless we have, like, the enchantments. Bystander is just not good. But I do need 2 drops. So I'll just take another Innocent Bystander. I think it's fine with combat tricks. Braggart. Tunnel Tipster. We will take one of those. It's a little bit of ramp. Even though it's just a 1/1 for 2. Sure, I'll take a Tunnel Tipster. Then we got to start looking at cuts. Let's do that real quick. I think we could cut a Demand Answers easily. At 11 creatures. Breakout. I guess Breakout is fine. Crime Novelist is fine. We need the fixing. I think the cut would be Braggart here. Oh yeah, we have to remember that this does make creatures, so that's actually like our 11th creature currently. Breakout usually gets a creature. Knife may not be necessary, although +1/+0 and first strike on the Innocent Bystander is pretty good. We just have a lot of 4-drops. I guess technically we can call you a 2-drop. We could call you a 3-drop. Okay, that's 4 4-drops. That's not bad. And then a secret 5th. I'm fine with that. So out of this pack, Dramatic Accusation. Oh, yeah, it's definitely just Galvanize. Innocent Bystander. No. I don't mind an Automaton. Just smooth our draws if we're splashing all these colors. Or splashing the blue. Yeah. I'll play it. Case of the Gorgon's Rise. Don't think we're ever solving that. Definitely another Gadget Technician. I'll play 2 of those. Suspicious Detonation, also not bad, but we have Galvanize and a decent number of combat tricks. I think Demand Answers can come out. We'll get this Gadget Technician in here. And one more cut. Maybe it's Tunnel Tipster. Breakout may not be that good. This puts a 2-mana creature. We have 1, 2, 3, and it does it just go onto the battlefield? Yeah, I don't. Well, one, two, three, four, 5. It also digs us to like Gadget Technicians and Kellens and our Kellen. Concealed Weapon, Demand Answers, Thinking Cap. Agency Outfitter. It's a 4/3 flyer in our deck for 6. I mean, it's okay. It would be our 1 top end creature. Currently our top end creature is Kellen. Just flying and vigilant. Cut here. What is our cut? No fixing in this pack. We do need a cut. I think we could cut the Chases on. Although that's one of the better tricks. This is not a turn 1 play. The CMC or yeah, mana value. Yeah, maybe Breakout is the cut here. And then Concealed Weapon, I think, is better than the Agency Outfitter. Although I don't know if we're going to need to play it at all. Is it better than Knife? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I'll play a Concealed Weapon over Knife, sure. That becomes another 3-drop, though. I mean, I guess we can still play it on 2. Tin Streets here. Another Felonious Rage. Did we pick one up yet? No. Don't think we need a 3rd Out Cold. Don't mind Call the Surprise Witness. A Rage could replace... How many creatures are we at? 12? We're really light on creatures, so I'm gonna take the... Maybe the Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. Yeah. And then I'm going to need to cut a non-creature spell. Don't want to cut our fixing. I guess it's going to be the Chases on. Pompous Gadabout. It's a 3-drop, that's fine. We could play the Snoop. That's possible. Oh. I don't think... I think our deck is kind of how we want it. Take Gadabout and think about it. Expose the culprit here. Sure. Don't think I'm playing it, but... Don't think I'm playing any of these. This I will likely figure out how to fit into the deck. This is actually quite good. Snuffler, I don't think I'm playing. I think this is a 16 land deck. We have a 2-mana ramp spell here. We have Case of the Shattered Pact to get a land. God, I don't love playing this, but yeah. I want to play our blue cards. Ill-Timed Explosion. They went this way. Which is 3 mana, so I wouldn't recommend cutting a land because of that. I don't think we want 5 islands. Maybe 3. Play 2 islands. We want definitely more red than green. Maybe something like that. Public Thoroughfare, I don't know, but it is our fixing, so. We could bring in a case in this deck. Concealed Weapon makes tokens. Artifact. Artifacts. Artifact. I mean, the case is very good. But what would I cut for it? It's a lot more aggressive when you have enough artifacts than it at first appears. Maybe the Sanitation Automaton. No. I guess I could cut the X spell. But that also produces a token. How many creatures? 13. I don't want to cut any creatures. And it kind of feels like I need to cut this Case of the Shattered Pact. But then we only have They Went This Way and a land for fixing. I just think that this is a stronger card. Can go up 1 island and down 1 forest. And then I could bring in Demand Answers instead of a removal spell, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty much all we have. What does this do again? Does this... to each opponent, okay. Yeah, how many lands do we have? 17. Could cut a mountain, go 7, 5, 3, and the any color. 16 lands. This really is a 17 land format because of all the 3 drops. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3 drops we're trying to play on turn 3. That's like max 3 drops in other formats. Yeah, we'll try it like this. Right. See how good Temur is. Temur artifacts. Temur aggro. Yeah, this is kind of what we were afraid of. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I don't want to wait till turn 3 to play something. This is much better. Yeah. I will put a mountain on the bottom. I think, yeah. Sort of hoping they don't play anything here. Okay. Yeah. We could galvanize their defender, green, blue. Just run out the bystander. Sure. Yeah, we'll play this face down, I think. Get in for 2. Is this a Nervous Gardener? Yeah. Damn, we wanted a couple of those. 1 or 2. Alright. Probably lose to Sultai. Okay. We can play a Gadget Technician face down here. We can galvanize one of their creatures. I think I galvanized this turn. Could also turn this face up on the attack. And still galvanize. Yeah. Let's just go attacking. We came here to turn creatures sideways, damn it. Yeah, let's turn this face up. And then we'll just trade. Trade creatures here. Be at parity. I guess they can kill a weapon if they want. No, let's get our Gadget Technician in there. Alright. Oh, phew. I thought removal. Oh, that's a lot of cards, though. We don't really have removal. Alright. Hopefully we get to flip our Gadget Technician. Oof. Can they collect evidence here? Yes, they can. But they didn't. Okay, I think we just flip the Gadget Technician. Turn this face up. for now, and then pass the turn. We're really getting kind of mana screwed. Our opponent's getting mana flooded. Alright, well. They didn't mind. They're going to gain a bunch of life, put a bunch of counters. Yeah. No blocks. Alright, so we can play the Airtight Alibi. But this has reach. We don't have a lot of options here. I guess we could get to trade with a Sprite next turn. Yeah, we just have to pass. Yeah. Sultai ramp deck. Alright, I will block. And then cast the case. It's 2 for 1? No, I was a 1 for 1. The Thopter was free. Can't play the explosion. We can investigate by overkilling the 3/2, but I kind of want to wait till I can kill that 5/5. We're at 17 life. I can afford to wait a little bit. So let's cast this weapon face down. And just pass the turn. Yeah, I don't know if I am liking the case in this deck. I mean, we get our Gadget Technician back, but that's not wonderful. No blocks. We'll take 5 here. Very quick clock, though. Can't play it. Yeah, Gadget Technician, face down. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut the case of the Filched Falcon. It's just not good enough in this deck. Cryptic Coat. This is pretty much over. 9 damage. I will just chump with the weapon, I suppose. Yeah, alright. I've seen enough. We're dead. We are certainly dead. Alright, so we do want to be playing 17 lands. Oh, no. Cancel. Yeah, I think we do want to be playing 17 lands. And we want to cut this case and probably go up a blue. 4/7/5. Might cut the Torch the Witness for just the fixing, even though we're never gonna like I think the fixing is good enough on its own. Yeah. All right, let's run it. Cool, all our colors and some fixing. A 2-drop ramp spell, sure. Let's run it. It's another... Oh, but we have to collect evidence 6 for that. Do we ramp here or get on board? I think ramping is fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. That has menace now. So I can just play this Pyrotechnic Performer face up and then also play the Automaton. Sure. Do I want Concealed Weapon? Yes. And then Performer. We can't play, we just play face up. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of menace. We can just play Concealed Weapon face down here. We could Shatter the Pact for a land. I mean, we can do both? No, we can't do both. This doesn't have power, so it's not really that worth flipping when we can just equip it this turn. But we don't have a... Yeah. I guess we get to equip it to the Automaton at least. Sure. Oh, we don't have red to equip it. Inspector. We'll just go get a land then. What do we need here? I don't think we need double blue for anything. I think we're more likely to need the extra red. Yeah, we can use Automaton as a removal spell. That's fine. Everything they have has menace, so. Next turn we can double spell. Dronesmith is pretty good. They're gonna get to surveil twice here. They get in for one. Don't mind another land. I think we're gonna have to give up on collecting evidence 6. So let's just go Crime Novelist. I don't think we need the ramp anymore. And then we just have 2 decent blockers. No attacks here. Oh, they have a lot of cards in hand. I don't think we mulliganed. Did they draw cards? I don't think they drew any cards. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure how they have so many cards in hand. We have played more cards. Yep, we're gonna get pinged for 1 here. Even if we draw our own Dronesmith this turn. Alright, that's fine. We can grow our Crime Novelist. We could grow our Performer. think we just put everything on the crime novelist. That would make it a 6/5, which they could still kill. Yeah. I don't think a 4/3 really matters right now. Sure. And we did solve our case here. Yeah, swinging. We get to kill both of these. And then equip the weapon to the performer. Okay. Yeah, that's not great for us. Alright, we do get to play a fairly large creature here. 3 or 2. Yeah, just get rid of all of these. The counter on it. Equip the weapon. I thought we solved this. Did we not solve this? I swear we solved this. Well, whatever. We're still gonna... no attacks. I swear this was at like 10 of 8. This was like 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure why this didn't solve. I think that may be a bug. No attacks. Do they just have another kill spell here? Or they can just give it -5, -5? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're taking 6. Drone Smith is pretty good. Notably, we cannot equip the weapon. Just get in for 1. And then I guess we equip the weapon to the... Equip it to the tipster here. Alright, they're gonna get to kill our Drone Smith. Yep. You just throw a token at it. /1 lifelink flyer. Alright, we double block there. This thing. Can they do this at instant speed? Oh, they don't have the mana for it? Yeah. Double block here. Galvanize their flyer. Equip. No attacks. Oh, I should have attacked with the Thopter. That was a mistake. Yeah, we just block a 2/2 here and take 5. That's fine. Okay. Yep, and that's that. Yeah, I think our case was supposed to solve, and it did not. Or maybe we have to... Let me see. Maybe we have to attack with that many creatures? No. Creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. Yeah, that was a bug. We for sure had like 10 power on the board. Alright. No wins. Whatever. I think we could have built a stronger deck. But, you know. Alright. I can't really keep this. If we had a third land, I don't know. No, I'll mulligan. Alright, this is fine. Put a blue on the bottom. Let's play something we can attack with. Looking for red mana here. Yeah, that's got to go in the graveyard. Sure. That's not red mana. Let's go attacking. I don't think they block. And then green Tunnel Tipster. Yeah, okay. Let's go attacking with the 2/1. And then before combat, we can out-cold both their creatures. Discard 2 cards. Ouch. Yeah, sure. Alright. We have Airtight Alibi. We could draw a card. I think I'll draw a card here. That's pretty good. I don't think I need to investigate. We'll just attack for 2. And I can get Airtight Alibi on something. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can Airtight Alibi on that. Get in for 9 and play our flyer. No artifacts to destroy right now. We can go get a land next turn. A mountain. Man, come on. I think we do just play a Killer Among Us. Alright, cool. Hey, we picked up a game. Cool. Alright, we get to play a little bit more. Yeah, that's all our colors. Our turn 2 play is a land, but that's okay. We can ramp into a Killer Among Us. Sure. Let's try it. We would like a turn 1, but we just didn't open any, like a goat or something. There's a decent turn 2. Maybe I'll wait till turn 3 to start ramping, depending on what they play here. Okay. No. I think I just want to get to a Killer Among Us as fast as possible. Alright, they didn't have a turn 3, that's fine. We will take a blue mana here. Maybe I was supposed to grab the red? I don't know. We'll just double spell and then Killer Among Us next turn. Or we could leave up Galvanize. No. See what they play here. It's just removal. That's fine. You can save Galvanize to sack a clue and play it. Let's run out of Forest, run out Killer Among Us. Sacrifice 2 non-token permanents. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. How does this work? Don't have to pay for it, sure. Get our green down. Attack with everything. How did they guess the human? Come on. At least we don't have to waste our Galvanize here. We don't need to draw the card this turn. Yeah, we just pass the turn. We have way too many lands. We will just Galvanize that before combat. And I will sacrifice a card. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. It's pretty serious. Bystander. Let's get some counters on something here. Sure. They're just going to play their demon again, and we are out of removal for it. I guess we can tap it at some point. Sure. Ah, that hurts real bad. Yep. Yeah, drawn more lands. No attacks. This game's over. Got mana flooded. I think we fought well, though. Yeah. Let's just see what we draw. No blocks. Yep. Gadget Technician. Does this have trample? It does. I mean, sure. Only do that once each turn, sure. Okay. God damn. I don't think we're getting matched against someone who has a similar win rate. Or maybe we do, I don't know. This doesn't look like a forced deck. Yeah, just another land. No, I think what happened was we just got mana screwed. Yeah, good game. Alright. Alrighty, well, that's how it goes sometimes. I do think we got screwed over once by a bug. Got mana screwed. First game got color screwed. And mana screwed. And then last game we were flooded. So, you know, it happens. Yeah, I guess I will just be sending in that one match to Wizards to show them the bug. Hopefully that gets fixed. And that's it for today.